This is the thing though. The UFC knows that. They know, they understand this shit.
Trust me, I know.
Okay,
they stacked the deck against me, man.
Really? You overtrain. You're not going to be the same. Yes. When I fought Vanderlei, UFC asked me to do him a favor and fight. I'm really bad with the names. He had Jardine.
Keith Jardine, yeah. Keith Jardine.
Right afterwards, I had to go right back to England and start training. I didn't even have like 2 weeks off, and I'm back and I was overtrained, and I couldn't even finish Keith Jordan. I was like at my best, at my peak, but I was just overtraining. And it's a thing. It is.
Yeah. I think it's something about the mental, especially when it's kind of sprung up on you and it's kind of unexpected. Like if you're in a tournament and you know you got to compete X amount of times, all right, that's understood. But when you think, I told him like, I'm going to actually take some time to heal up my bicep, do some proper downtime and rehab and everything. And I hate talking about it because it comes off like, oh, you're making an excuse. I'm like, dude, this is fact. Like, if you actually train, you would know what we're actually talking about. I had the deck stacked against me, and Sean had all the time off from his fight in Abu Dhabi. I didn't. I fought TJ with a partially torn bicep. I fought Henry Cejudo with a partially torn bicep. I fought Piotr Jan with a partially torn bicep. They did not give me no time to just chill and do the proper rehab that I needed to get to where I need to be to compete at my best.
Well, why you take the fight?
Well, for the O'Malley fight, it was more of a financial thing.
Big money.
And you know how it is behind the scenes, man. So I'm not trying to rock the boat with anything, but when you get the carrot dangled in front of you, and we kind of had an agreement that I do this one more favor for them and I could piss off for however long I want. I said, win or lose? They said, yes, win or lose, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I was like, all right, I'm going to roll the dice one more time and just see what happens. And I was locked in. I was ready to train. I've been complimentary of Sean since he made his debut in the UFC. I always said he was talented, what he was good at, but I just felt like if the fight did hit the ground, I thought that it would be my time to, but I need to be a little bit more patient. I just let the fight get away from me because I just wanted to just be over.
I'd like to see you rematch him, though. I know you want to go different weight classes. I'd like to see you rematch him. And something you said about you did a favor for the UFC. When I did that fight with Jardine, somebody pulled out. I can't remember why. This is years ago. Dana asked for a favor, and I was like, okay, I'll do this favor for you. I didn't want to do it because my training camps was in England when I was at the Wolf Lair. It's cold as hell. The worst thing. It's like Rocky. It's the worst thing ever, and I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there. So I did that favor for him, right? And after the fight, I asked Dana for a favor. He was like, oh, we don't do favors.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I remember that. Never did another favor for them again after that.
Yeah. Wow. And I knew that going in. I was just like, dude, I'm taking a chance by rolling the dice. It's just the way the game goes. They don't owe us anything. It's their promotion. They've done a great job building it up. But at the end of the day, we're the ones that put on the show. So I just knew if I didn't win this, good luck getting a rematch. I knew I wasn't getting a rematch with this guy. I knew he wouldn't want the rematch, especially giving me my time off this time.
Yeah.